G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with another action figure review of Clone Commander Gree. Fantastic, glad I got him. And I got quite lucky to pick him up too. They're going off the shelves very quick, or sorry, off the pegs. As these guys are. Yeah, and I sort of remembered an old way that I used to pick up figures back in the day. I think someone else has figured this out as well. I used to hide them in the stores. I was back in the mid 90s. Yeah, before eBay and all that. Back in like 95, 96 and all that sort of stuff, when I was busy trying to feed my oldest son and make sure I sort of had a job and whatnot. If I saw a figure, I would, if I didn't have all the money for it, I would put it so the figures would be sitting on the pegs. I'd shoot it up and hide it in the storage stock bins, which are just above the pegs. So like you open a lid, I mean it's pretty high up, and you throw the figure in, and hopefully you come back a week later, next payday, and bingo bango, figure's there, you purchase it, and that's the way it goes. No one knows, none the wiser. So what I did, went to Toys R Us and went, yeah, I hope they have one of these guys, and they didn't. And I thought, I wonder, does anyone else do this? I'm pretty sure it's a trick that a lot of toy hunters, collectors that go to stores and so I saw none on the pegs and went, lo and behold, Jyn Erso, Cassian Andor, multiple bloody flame troopers and whatnot, and I opened one of the storage bin lids, and bingo, there you were. Thanks, pal. Whoever chucked that in there, I've got it now. So yeah, it's a cool figure. Yes, that's just a real bastard act. Yeah. I used to do it back in the 90s. I haven't done it in years. It was a second thought to open it up and have a look, because they just have normally old stock they can't sell, maybe new stock, but not really because it's not marked. So yeah, but there we go. Enough of that. That's the way I hunted him down, with a bit of luck. Clone Commander Gree. He's awesome. Yeah, I'll drop a message to Force with Jesse to say I got him. They are either very easily available, or there's not many at all. Or some people have just snaked them all and they're going to sell them online for a lot more, even though they are $50 worth, $50. But if you look at all the detail they put into it, I mean, it's pretty darn cool. I watched the review of Fly Guy's one, and he was actually at Star Wars Celebration and talking to the guy who put him together, and he said that this guy, unlike some figures when it comes to paint detail and all that sort of stuff, he went through over 30 paint runs, or 30 paint passes. So this figure and the rest of them get painted this once, painted again. See, something like a normal stormtrooper or a phase 2 clone trooper, painted white, painted black, move it on. But this one just went through and through. So he was put together very, very, look at all the different types of paint on it. The camo paint's always the hardest to do. So yeah, I'm just glad I got him. And it doesn't stand up too well. The macro binoculars don't fit too well, but check it out. Maybe there should have been some paint on his face. I don't know, on his helmet. So if you look on the picture, on the box, there's a bit of scratchy paint there. That didn't happen. And on the boots and that, it is totally grey. Nothing to it. Comes with a gunmetal grey gun. Doesn't there's nothing to it. There's no added anything to it. It is what it is, and I don't remember Gree holding one of them in the movie, but it's been a while since I've seen Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, so there he is. He's got the macro binoculars. Very hard to hold in his hand. It's an E33 doodad rifle. I forget the name. Yeah, they've put some work into it, and it's got all your little. It's got all movement happening in there and whatnot. Yeah, you can put him in all sorts of positions. Thought of a few, you know, on his knees, sort of looking through the macro binoculars. That'd be cool. As well as mentioned in other videos, be careful of that antenna. When you pop it out of the box, it'll ping out somewhere, and it's not very it just keeps popping out. I don't know why. I haven't turned the figure upside down. Jesus. But yeah, it's a good figure. So there you go, guys. Collectors who can't find them, maybe there are other sort of sneakier collectors who can't afford it as well and have stashed them in those bins. Maybe, I don't know. There we are. And also glad I'm not a box collector because it's still got the security sticker on it. Alright, what do you guys think? It's a nice picture on the front. There's no number on it. It's pretty cool. $50 though. I know, I reckon they'll go more online. Seen some pretty expensive prices for some of the 6-inch figures these days. Quick comparison for a go back upstairs and go to bed, go to work. It's an old Revenge of the Sith one, and there is paintwork amongst the armour, but not very much. Also, I gave it just a normal Clone Wars weapon from the Phase 1s because the pistol he was meant to carry didn't hold too well. Also, he has lost his antenna. It's like a plastic sliver that went down there and had a little antenna thing that stuck up. Don't know where it is. Probably my bag of tricks, or maybe I vacuumed it up. Maybe I got another one. Still, it's all cool. Yeah, that's the first Commander Gree from Revenge of the Sith line. There's probably, I'm pretty sure there's a better one for the vintage card line. Alright, so what do you guys think? Let me know. Drop a comment down below. Alright, I'm going to go back upstairs. I need to catch up on some of my subscribers' videos and some of the guys who subscribed to me. We'll have a look. Quite a few I missed out because I'm busy day at work, whatnot, and had other things to do yesterday. Alright guys, all the best. Sci-Fi out. I really hope you managed to get one wherever you are in the world. Okay, Force is with you, always.